It is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by the former Arsenal and England fullback, Lee Dixon. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, hundreds of millions of people will be tuning into this one. Probably the biggest club game in the world. Pointed end of the tournament. Who's going to come out on top? Well, Derek, we're just about to find out. Very, very excited.
I was privileged to be in Istanbul in 2005 when Liverpool overcame the odds to beat Milan. Can they win the Champions League this evening, Lee?
Yeah, I think they probably can, and I think the success that they've had in the past will help the players in that dressing room, full of confidence. The coach doesn't really need to say anything to them, just go out and win the trophy.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Joel Matip plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. And they're underway now in the Champions League final. We're about to find out which team is the best in Europe. De Bruyne. Walker now. It's with Bernardo Silva. City get the corner. Are we perhaps looking at the man who could make all the difference in this game? Sergio Aguero. Lee, what particularly impresses you about him?
Well, it's his all-round play, his movement, his speed off the ball, the way he threatens down into the channels. But ultimately, centre-forwards are judged by the goals they score, and he scores all types of brilliant goals.
And he's fired over the corner. That is superb goalkeeping based on a genuine aerial threat.
Well, sometimes I'm a bit harsh on goalkeepers, but that genuinely was a really good save.
This is Salah. Excellent defending, just couldn't quite keep it in play. Fabinho now. It's with Roberto Firmino. Given away. Could be for Raheem Sterling. And played through by Sterling. In it goes for Manchester City, who strike first on this massive occasion.
Well, it's very important they carry on with the game plan now. First goal to Manchester City. Carry on. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Let's have another view of that goal. And they're playing once again. Manchester City with the advantage. Henderson.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
It's with Roberto Firmino. This is Salah. Keita. Going through Mane. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Fabinho now. Here's Keita. And attempting the through ball. An authoritative challenge. Walker. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Super defending, you've got to say, but it's gone out. Walker. Fernandinho with it. And here's David Silva. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Fabinho now. Liverpool have given it away. And Bernardo Silva has it. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Henderson. Naby Keita. Roberto Firmino. Mane, not quite accurate enough. Effective challenge. De Bruyne now. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. Aguero. He's in with a chance. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, we'll see this again, and it's inches from going wide. It doesn't hit the post and goes in. Keeper is distraught.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. So 2-0 now.
For Manchester City.
Henderson.
10. Sergio Aguero.
It's with Roberto Firmino. Laporte. Well, great read there to intercept. Salah. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. And a throw-in for Manchester City it'll be. Walker now. Fernandinho. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero has it. And he might be in here. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. And De Bruyne firing it over. Not messing around with that clearance. Sadio Mane now. This is Salah. Trailing as they are. What will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, so far, I'd give this Liverpool side 6 out of 10. They've been the nearly team. It's close, a bit more aggressive in midfield, get the ball into wide areas a little bit more. Try and stretch the opposition.
Bernardo Silva. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Walker now. Mane. Naby Keita. And Mane. Crossing opportunity. Well, clattered away. Sterling has lost custody of it. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Naby Keita. Liverpool have given it away. And vision shown by David Silva. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Corner for Manchester City. David Silva's corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Kevin De Bruyne! Oh, he's fired it off the frame of the goalie.
Well, he's hit the woodwork. Quite frankly, he's got to score a goal there.
And that is that for the first half in this Champions League final. And my goodness, Lee, did we think it would be so lopsided?
Well, I didn't, and there's one team very happy in that dressing room and the other one very, very down. But you've got to now...
45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Sterling. Alexander-Arnold has it. This is Salah. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to convert? Job done, ball one. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
It's with Fabinho. And he's a player you always keep your eyes on, and he delivered in the first half, Lee. Sergio Aguero.
Well, Derek is...
A Liverpool free kick coming up. And a substitution in the offing. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Just wanted to get it out of there. Now, this might pay dividends. Aguero. Given away. This is Salah. Roberto Firmino. Now Mo Salah. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now, what can they do from this position? A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Given away by City. Roberto Firmino. Let's see what he has in store for them. Beautifully timed. James Milner. Mane. Now regaining possession for his side cleverly. Aguero. And Bernat, useful looking ball. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Jordan Henderson. To be replaced by number 5, Jorginho Vidal.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Fabinho now. Here's Milner. Here's Robertson. Wijnaldum. Liverpool have given it away. Wijnaldum now. Roberto Firmino. De Bruyne. Through ball from De Bruyne. Prepared to take on this, going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Number 30, Nicholas Otamendi.
And they'll have to throw it back in play. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Alexander-Arnold has it. And a throw-in it's going to be. Fernandinho. This is De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne! Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Well, clattered away. Well, body in the way. And cleared away. Liverpool couldn't keep it. Aguero! Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
The City players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's...
Gundogan threading it through. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Number 5, John Stone. To be replaced by number 4, Vincent Kompany.
Salah, an utterly disappointing cross, goal kick. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Oh, given away, Raheem Sterling.
Wembley Stadium.
Wijnaldum.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, can he make this move count? Fernandinho with it. Terrific block there. And Gundogan touched onto the woodwork. And it's come off the keeper. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. And in it goes!
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. The whistle goes in the final, and it will be a maiden Champions League trophy lift for Manchester City. The agony and the ecstasy.
Well, growing up as a young boy, Derek, as a Manchester City fan, I never thought I would see this night. Champions League going to Manchester City. What a night. Forever in the shadow of Manchester United. Not this evening.
Fully deserving, and any second now these players will be presented with big ears, as we sometimes call the Trophy League.
Yeah, I love this trophy. It's one of my favourites, so big as well. Not so sure how heavy it is, never got that chance to lift it. These players are going to get that chance tonight. The captain first.
They've worked tirelessly, and now they have the Champions League trophy. Manchester City. What an achievement by all concerned. City, the best team in Europe.
Well, that's the party to be at tonight. Definitely follow those players.
And what would a celebration be without a chance to party with the fans?
I always find it's a little bit disappointing. You can't take the trophy into the fans and let them touch it.
Performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary, and these celebrations will run long into the night.
Wonder who's in charge of the music tonight, Derek, at the party?
I think you might be, given your connections with this club. Well, it's official. The Champions League victors, Manchester City.